All right, hello, lovely souls. I'm just going to give you guys a chance to get on here. I'm going to take this moment to just cleanse our space. And last week I got on here and we talked a bit about the different categories of self-care. And then I also, from the Make Yourself a Priority deck, I we had a little assignment to do over the week, a little exercise to really incorporate self-care into our space, okay? So this week we're going to go into, first I want to discuss the exercise from last week. I'm going to start off the discussion by touching on what I did in terms of self-care over the week. I really try to incorporate it into my schedule. And then hopefully you guys have something you would like to share um, as far as your exercise. I'm just going to close up this window some. Just a little bit, okay? I hope that you guys all had a good week so far. Happy Friday, happy Friday. I'm like so glad it's finally Friday. We're almost into Easter. Sorry, just trying to get my coffee cup out of the way because I'm still drinking all my coffee for the day. Alrighty. So, in terms of the exercise from last Friday, okay, the card that I pulled was the plan a relaxing activity. So, for myself, okay, because I also believe in practice what you preach, okay. So, for myself, I decided I was going to create some art because art to me is relaxing, okay. It's very self-expressive for me. I use it as a tool to express my creativity, my emotions, and things of that nature. Okay. As far as the type of care that it was for me, it was emotional care. Okay. Because I felt like I had some energy that I needed to kind of get out. And I figured, why not incorporate it into my art? Okay. So I just want to go ahead and show you guys that I know it really does not matter, but I made myself a little box, just a little decorative box with some paint and stuff like that for my crystals and all that good stuff. Okay. And then this was my expressive art. Okay. This was, it really helped me to express some creativity that I was feeling. Okay, I feel it sometimes. I get in these modes where I feel very creative and I want to put my energy into something but don't quite know what to do. Okay, so I use art to balance out those emotions. Okay, or that energy. All right. So I thought this was like pretty cool how it turned out. I felt, like I said, I felt very creative. Okay, by doing this, okay, it made me feel, afterwards, it made me feel powerful, okay? It made me feel refreshed because I was able to get my emotions out in a creative way. All right. I wasn't hurting anybody. I wasn't harming anyone. And then look at the piece of work that I did. I don't know if you can see that because of the light. Yeah, you guys can see it. I love it. Okay. And I feel like I'm actually going to end up hanging this up because I loved it so much. All right. So for the I know there was a question on the back of the card, and it was, I will take care of myself by. It was like an open-ended question. Okay, for me, it was, I will take care of myself by expressing my emotions in a healthy manner. Okay, for me, my healthy manner was art at that moment. There are many different healthy manners in which that you can express yourself. Okay, art for me, and art and dancing. Okay, for me, are my favorite too. All right. It's more releasing for me. Okay. So I really truly hope that you guys will join in on the conversation and let me know how your self-care activity turned out for you. Okay, you guys, if you're catching this on live, you can go ahead and comment. If you are not and you end up catching it on replay, you can still feel free to join the conversation. Okay. So I'm just going to go ahead and jump straight into the reading for the self-care. Now, this spread is going to be different than the one that I did last week, only because I kind of want to touch on the emotional care that we performed over the week. Okay, so I'm going to look at our progress in terms of self-care. Okay, where we can move to next in terms of self-care, and then the outcome of how it will affect us. All right, and then I'll go ahead and I'll check in on the energy, something that we may need to heal or integrate or something of that nature, and then we'll go into the make yourself a priority deck and get started for the exercise for next week. All right. Spirit guides and great angels, please guide me and my beautiful souls. Again, like I said, this is an open and safe space, okay, for you to express yourself, as long as you are not harming any other people or making anyone feel uncomfortable, because we don't want anyone to feel uncomfortable in this space, all right? So, Spirit guides and great angels, please guide us clearly in terms of our self-care journey. All right, in terms of our self-care journey, where are we at? Guys and great angels, please show us where we're at in terms of our self-care journey. All right, where are we at as a whole in terms of our self-care journey? Okay, all righty. Well, we have the Two of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Hermit. Okay, so for me, this is indicating that as a whole, we're in a space of starting to step into caring for ourselves more. I feel like last week was kind of a big eye opener in terms of self-care, because I feel like I kind of broke it down in terms that everyone can see self-care from a different perspective. All right. However, I do feel like it's almost as if some of us are torn. Is this something that I want to integrate into my daily schedule? Okay. I feel like some of you guys are being receptive to the messages and the exercises. However, I still feel like some of us are unsure of it. Okay. Because this is something fairly new that I'm doing. So I understand. All right. I do feel as though some of us are really integrating this into our daily schedule, and we're able to start to see a bit of a shift. Okay, maybe not too much of a shift, but I do feel like we're starting to see a small shift in our perception of things and how we handle our care, how we take care of ourselves. Okay, I feel like for some of us, It's taking us into a space of really looking inside of ourselves and seeing what we need to care for. Okay. I feel like this is causing some of us to go into hermit mode with the hermit card. Okay. Soul searching, kind of stepping out, taking yourself out of the situation, withdrawing. Okay. And seeing what areas we need development in and what areas we need help in. Okay. And then we have the Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Look at that. Victory. We're all leading to a successful path, all right, by integrating this into our schedule, all right, and taking care of ourselves. So, Spirit guides and great angels, what can we do next? What can we do next to continue to delve into our journey? Thank you so much. Truly grateful. Okay. We have the Wheel of Fortune, however, it's in the reverse. Okay. I do feel like this is an energy of us needing to, how can I say that? Maybe us needing to close out some cycles. I feel like some of us are needing to close out some cycles, all right, in order to care for ourselves better. I feel like for some of us, there's a lot of distractions around us. Okay. This could be in terms of friendship. This could be in terms of just society in general, because I feel like society really tries to conform us to their belief system. All right. So I feel like there's this energy of needing to close some things down. All right. I also feel like for some of us, there's some sort of unhealthy expression here. Okay, that's this energy that I'm getting, some sort of unhealthy expression that needs to be ended. Okay, yeah, we need to step into a more logical energy. Okay, spirit guides and great angels, show us what we need to work on next. Where are we headed? Show us the outcome of integrating this energy into our schedule and mastering it, please. Show us how it will affect our lives. Show us the outcome, please. Holy crap. Okay, I'm not going to take all of them. I am going to take the ones that flip over, though, okay, because I do feel like those are the ones that they definitely wanted. All right. So we have the Tower and the Judgment. I feel like this is going to, for us, integrating this into our daily schedule, I feel this energy of, how can I say that? Rebuilding an unstable foundation. Okay. So I feel like this has to do with our belief system and how we feel that, how we're conformed to feel in terms of our emotions. Okay. Because we all know that when you first awaken and you first start to see past the illusions, okay, we come into this state of, this energy of like, what's going on around me? Like, how do I fit in this situation? How do I fit in this scenario? Okay. Um, what in my circle, does no longer serve me? Okay. What do I need to integrate to how can I say that? What do I need to integrate to step into a healthier energy? Okay. And care for myself better. All right. I'm also feeling like some of us overall are actually being drawn in by this. Okay. I do feel this energy of feeling like um, we need to really act on something. Okay. And I do feel like it's in terms of self-care. Okay. I feel like there is this urge now with people to want to care for yourself more. Okay. Even if, like I said, I know we get busy from day to day stuff and things like that, that we don't really have time to, but I feel like spirit's really indicating that this is the call to take care of ourselves. All right. There's, like I said, I think I said this in one of my daily messages, one of my divine messages videos. Okay. I do feel this energy of needing to, how can I say that? Needing to act on and share needing to act on and share our experiences, excuse me, and our knowledge with others, okay? Because I feel like not everyone has the resources at their hands to be able to integrate this in their life, okay? And I do feel like it's something that's so heavily needed, especially with everything that's going on, okay? Now we have the Two of Wands, excuse me, Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I feel like this is about coming into union with yourself, okay? I don't feel so much like this is another person, okay? Now, though working on ourselves, we also can come into union with people who are more like-minded and people who are in alignment with our beliefs and our energy. Okay. But I feel like this is more of an integrating yourself with this yin and yang. Okay. I feel like it's establishing a healthy balance between our care and our day-to-day lives. Okay. Because I feel like I said last week, I felt like this is something that isn't really touched on. All right. I'm just going to go ahead and clarify the cards because I want to be sure that we are not getting any misinformation. All right. Spirit guides and great angels, please guide me and my lovely souls, please. Please guide me and my lovely souls. Please clarify this energy. This is for the best possible clarification of the cards on the board, please. And when I speak on this reading is general for the people that typically tune into this, okay? Obviously, you're tuning into it for a reason. There may be a message or something in those videos that you may need to see, okay? So just keep that in mind. Okay. Spirit guides and great angels, please guide me, my beautiful souls. All right. Yeah, I do feel like this is causing people now to wake up to things that are unhealthy in their life, okay? And cutting off connections. Yes, cutting off connections. Cutting those, what do they call them? Like soul contracts and things like that, okay? When you have a deeper understanding of yourself, you understand that, how can I say that? There are certain phases in life cycles that we have to go through, certain lessons that we may need to learn or integrate into our life, okay, into our being, all right, in order to live a healthier life, okay, and move forward for a more abundant and positive time, all right. I do feel this energy of, a lot of us are shutting down these energies that we don't come into alignment with. Okay. And by doing that, you're creating a beautiful balance in your life. Okay. You're coming into your own power. All right. You're understanding where your power comes from. What about yourself is strong? What are your strongest qualities and things of that nature? Where do I invest my energy in? When you're able to recognize that, when you're able to recognize that, you know, we all have things to work on. Okay. So when you're able to recognize that, you're able to understand where to put that energy. All right. And especially in terms of self care, because I feel like we invest so much of our energy into our day to day lives. Okay. That we're not really caring for ourselves. All right. And like I said, and that's my last video, self care is all around. Okay. There's many different categories for it. It's not just physical. All right. I feel like a lot of doctors stress physical self care. However, that's not the only type of self care out there. Okay. You may exercise every day and still feel like you're missing something for yourself in the end of the day. All right. And that's because there's other areas of you that need attention. All right. I do feel like some of us are in meditation mode, okay, in this mode of soul, not so much soul searching, but I guess I guess you can consider it that, considering the fact that we are taking a look at the parts of ourselves that really need help, that really need care and attention and love, all right? And then also this has to do, it all ties into, I don't know if any of you guys are familiar with shadow work, okay? This all ties into that as well. Because when you're treating your emotional traumas and things of that nature, yeah, look at that. When we got the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. When you're treating your emotional wounds and traumas, even generational traumas and wounds, okay, we are integrating a healthier cycle. All right. We're also healing generations as well. Okay. So this helps us move forward in a healthier space and be able to bring more attention to future generations of what you really need in your life. Okay. And what you need to care for yourself. Excuse me. Still kind of sipping on my coffee. All right. Spirit guides and great angels, please clarify this wheel of fortune for us, please. Clarify this wheel of fortune energy. Clarify the wheel of fortune energy, please. Spirit guides and great angels, please guide us clearly. Thank you so much. Truly grateful. Okay. We have the King of Cups and the Four of Wands. Oh, beautiful energy. Okay. So again, like I said, I feel like with this energy of the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like there's cycles that need to be closed down. We need to stabilize our belief system and stabilize our structure, okay, in which that I mean, part of it is society, okay? I feel like part of it is society because we're taught to do certain things over the years, okay? They don't really tell us um about the things that we learn on our journey, okay, through life. They don't really touch on it. They don't tell you about that. They kind of throw you off if you ask me personally. But this is an energy of really needing to stabilize that energy, all right? And also too, I feel like how can I say this? Okay, I feel the energy of okay. I'm just going to show it to you because it's kind of hard to explain. The real spirit's really highlighting these four. I mean, what is it? Six. These little flowers that's going around the door. Okay, to me that symbolizes. I feel like they're really symbolizing in nurturing our emotions, nurturing our temple. All right. That's our body. Okay, okay, because the tower is there and the tower could be in terms of foundation, but it could also be your physical vehicle. This is your physical structure. All right. So we need to care for that. All right. In many different ways. All right. I also feel like there is this energy of being more in tune with your emotions here. I really, really love that energy because I feel like everyone needs to be more in tune with their emotions because sometimes we don't realize how our emotions affect us and affect the other people around us as well. I think I just did one of the zodiac readings, I think, for a general reading, and their energy was like off. Okay. I can't remember which one it was. Maybe it was, hmm, it could have been Virgo, okay, or Taurus. It was one of them signs I had did, and I was just like, wow, you really got to watch your energy in terms of how you treat other people because they were getting so worked up in their work, so wrapped up in their day to day life that they didn't realize that the energy was spilling over into the people in their life. Okay. And I feel like they were hurting them unintentionally because they weren't in tune with their emotions. Okay. They didn't understand their emotions from an intellectual standpoint. All right. Yeah. We have the Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck and the Two of Cups. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Even the Empress up underneath that. Okay. So this is all about, like I said, nurturing and growth. And also to make sure you're taking the time to celebrate the work that you are doing because you're doing powerful, positive work. Okay. It's not an easy job to do to care for yourself and heal yourself. However, it is very necessary and it's very powerful as well. Okay. So be sure that you are recognizing that you have put forth effort to heal. You have put forth effort to care for yourself, all right? Because not everyone takes the time out to do that, all right? Spirit guides and great angels, please guide me, my beautiful souls, please. What do we need to know, please? Please clarify the judgment in the tower. Okay, thank you so much. Truly grateful. Excuse me. Let me get this card here back. Okay, we have the Seven of Wands. Oh, there's two. Okay, and the Chariot. And then we have the Six of Cups in the reverse. All right. So I feel like Yeah, there's this energy of really needing to be on top of your emotions, okay, and your structure, your stability. All right, with this tower card, okay, I really do feel like there's a need to rebuild on a more stable energy, a more stable belief system, okay. I also feel like for some of us, we are reflecting back at the energy that we were in. That is always a good sign. That's always a sign of growth and change. Okay, when you're able to reflect back at where you came from. Okay, what parts have I integrated in myself? What parts have I cared for? What parts of myself have I given attention to? Okay, I do feel this energy also as well for some of us. I feel like it's going to, how can I say that? I feel like there's going to be this energy of realizing how unfair life may have been to us in the past, okay? Or how unfair people may have been to us in the past. Or this could even be how unbalanced it was that we were putting our emotions, I mean, our energy into places that it didn't need to be, okay? Or filling a cup that, nurturing a cup that wasn't really important, okay, in that time frame. All right. I also feel like for some of us, we're also being called to really take a look at our shadow selves, okay, things from our childhood that may be affecting us now. Okay. I feel like that's all part of self care. Healing is part of self care. Okay. I do feel like there's this energy of a restored balance coming for us once we're able to integrate this self care and love into our lives. I feel this energy of um, how can I say that? A really strong balance, okay? Being able to stand in your power, see truth in the situation, okay? And even I feel like it also gives us the skill to be able to communicate with other people about balance, okay? And about properly caring for yourself, okay? I do feel this energy of being able to equally um communicate with people. Okay. So, wow, that was really beautiful, beautiful energy. Okay. I'm going to go ahead into um, so far where our energy is in terms of the self care. I know I did that with the first part of the tarot. However, that was in terms of that exercise that we did from last week. Okay. Now, this is going to be the energy that we are actually in for the week. Okay. What parts of ourselves may need attention right now? Okay. So, this is the overall message here for the reading. All right. Spirit guides and great angels, please guide me and my lovely souls. What do we need to learn from this? What do we need to see here? What do we need to heal or integrate for our highest good, Spirit? What needs our attention right now? What needs our attention right now, Spirit? So sorry, these cards are kind of big, so it's a little hard to hold. Thank you so much. Whoa. Oh, thank you so much. Truly grateful. Just give me one moment. That card flew across the room. Okay. So I'm just going to go ahead and get that and see what that message is here. Okay. The one that flew across the room was protection. Archangel Michael. All right. Protection, protector of all. Excuse me. Okay. We also have happiness. Look at that. Water pals. I feel like some of us, by doing this healing and this care, I do feel like we're coming into alignment with people that more, that, how should I say that? I feel like we're coming into alignment that people with people that more suits our energy. Okay. This could be in terms of soul tribe. All right. This could also be just good friends that understand you on a deeper level. All right. And then caring. We have Gaia. All right. Oh, beautiful, beautiful energy. Beautiful, beautiful energy. Okay. So let's go ahead, and I just want to read from the book because I want to be sure that I'm giving us the exact meaning of the card. My goodness. Celebration of love. All right. But I do feel like with this protection energy, okay, I do feel an energy of your angels are watching over us. Our angels are watching over us, okay, on this journey. And I feel like they're indicating that this is a go ahead. Continue to do this work, continue on this path because you're protected through it all. All right. But I feel like there's a strong need to share this energy. Okay. I do feel like there's a strong need to share this energy with others around us. Okay. Again, like I said, this is a safe space. So do not be intimidated or uncomfortable with sharing your experience here. We're all here to help each other. That's why I created this exercise. Okay. Protection. Okay. This image celebrates the Creator's will to keep us safe, protected, and secure in the abode of the divine. It calls us to keep a constant and open dialogue with God so we can request help and protection as soon as we need it. See yourself as an evolved, transcendent, being. How can you take your current circumstances, challenges, and your life to a higher level? Okay, ask for help from the divine. God's grace and help is there, just waiting for you to request it. Okay, so I do feel like there's this energy of needing to heal something that I feel like you feel is out of your control, or we feel is out of our control. Okay, Spirit is really indicating with that. So reach out to your angels, reach out to the divine. They are there to help you on this journey. They are here. They're here to make sure you're protected and safe, and make sure that you're continuing on this healing process. Okay, so that we can so that we can fully integrate and stand into our true self. Okay, our more divine energy. All right. Yeah, here we go. You are being the special message. You are being inspired to call your power back. You have given it away and squandered it to unworthy agendas and situations. Ask for guidance to step into your power and use it wisely, responsibly, and with divine integrity. That is who you are. Wow. Didn't I just say that? Like, I feel like this is an indication that the angels want you to know that they're there for you. The divine is here for you. Okay. And they want you to integrate these energies and stand in your most divine power. All right. Because that's what we are, divine beings. All right. Okay. Now we're going to go ahead and read into the happiness card. All right. Because I do feel like there's an energy here with needing to come in, with coming into alignment with some sort of friendship or other like-minded peoples. Okay, that's the kind of energy that I'm getting. Happiness. This image celebrates adventure with the freedom and inquisitiveness of a child. It calls us to see through a child's eyes and bring innocence and joy to all that we do. Decide to go somewhere new and not somewhere you normally would go, and try to see it from a whole new vantage point. See it as if you were a child discovering it for the first time in your life. Allow the wonder, the joy, and the happiness to shine through. Okay, so that's just explaining the imagery of the card. We're going to go into the special message. You have become uptight and stiff about certain things, or someone, or around someone or around, some particular people. You are being inspired to look at that and then let it go. Enjoy them from a whole new vantage point. Look at them as if you never ever seen them before. Okay. So this is about looking at things from a whole new perspective. Okay. Looking at things from a happier perspective. Like I said, I feel like we get so wrapped up in a day to day life that I feel like we lose that innocence about ourselves. Okay. And I feel like the innocence about ourselves is the way in which we see things. Okay. I feel like there's a lot of us out here that don't live life how can I say that? Living in the moment, okay? That's bringing yourself to the present moment and enjoying the situations that's there, okay? And I feel like that's what that happiness card has to do with, okay? So now we're going to go into caring, all right? Let's see what that is here. Caring. All righty. We have, okay, I feel like this is more about connecting with nature, but we're just going to go ahead and read it, okay? This image celebrates the divine feminine aspect in all creation. Whether you call her Earth Mother, Gaia, Mary, the Blessed Mother, or Goddess, her energy is universal. Imagine that she has a special gift for you, contained in the single cell orb that she holds. Connect with the divine feminine. Honor a mother today whether she is physically here or passed on. She can be a friend, a relative, or a complete stranger. Give a gift of a rose, a prayer, a smile, or a kind word. The important part is that it is given with love, appreciation, and gratitude for the feminine in all. Okay, so this is about continuing to inspire and empower other women. Okay, it doesn't even necessarily have to be physically a woman. Okay, this could just be the celebrating divine energies in general. Okay, because we are not the only females are not the only ones with divine energy. Okay, we all have divine feminine and divine masculine energy. Okay, so I feel like this is more so saying about being in touch with your, a divine feminine is nurturing, okay, powerful, all right, caring, soothing. That's our energy, all right. And I feel like spirit is indicating with this card that that's something that we need to get in tune with, okay, is our divine feminine energy. All right. And I feel like that's also something, I feel like you're also saying that that needs to be celebrated. All right. Like I said, it doesn't necessarily have to be an actual female. All right. I feel like the energy goes vice versa. I feel like it's about someone who is in touch with their emotions and their nurturing side. Okay. Make sure we're celebrating that because men can be nurturing as well. All right. So the special message, you are being inspired to honor your feminine side. Be you a man or a woman, see? Okay? Allow yourself to extend heartfelt nurturing and caring to someone or something in your life. Okay? I really feel like there's a need to nurture here, okay? I feel like there's a need to really how can I say that? I feel like there's an energy of really needing to pay attention to our divine feminine, okay? And like I said, this could be in a male as well, just a male that's, nurturing and more in tune with his emotions and other people's emotions around him, okay? A caring person, all right? I do feel that kind of energy. Wow, that was a beautiful, beautiful message. Okay, and it also goes into what I was saying about being able to share our energy with other people, okay, in a healthy manner. I do feel like there was a need of some sort of celebration or some sort of recognition that needs to be had. All right, and I feel like that could very well have to do with our divine feminine energy. Okay, I really truly I really truly do wish for a world where we're all more in tune with our emotions, okay, especially our divine feminine, okay, because I feel like society has taught us that certain emotions and certain caring is not healthy for you, and that's really not the case, okay? It can help you in more ways than you realize. Just because the experience is not always positive, it does not mean that there wasn't something that you needed from that energy, okay? I do believe in that everything happens for a reason, okay? I do believe everything that transpires in your life is for a reason, whether it be a lesson, blessing, or some sort of um, some sort of illumination that we may need, even seeing things from a different perspective. Okay, I do feel that energy. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and look into our exercise for next week. Again, I will touch in on these every Friday. So on Friday, we will come back on here and we'll talk about our exercise. Okay, I was truly hoping that someone would have something to join in on the live, but they will in their own divine timing. Okay. Spirit guides and great angels, please guide me, my beautiful souls. What kind of self-care exercise do we need to integrate into our life for the week? Okay. What kind of exercise do we need to integrate in terms of self-care? What is needed most right now, Spirit, for all of us? What are we needing most right now? All right, let's see here. Spirit guides and great angels, please guide us. Wow, they just jumped right to the point. Okay. All right. So we have write down 3 things that inspire you. Okay. I feel like this is more so to show your appreciation, okay, for the energies around us. Okay. And also understand what is it that motivates and fuels us. Okay. So again, the exercise is still the same on the back. Okay, if you check in the discussion box, I do have it posted. All right. However, just remember to pay attention to what the message was, okay? Because the questions are still on the back, okay, or exactly the same. Okay, types of self-care, physical, emotional, social, or mental, okay? And then I will take care of myself. Bye. All right, and then how it made me feel. That's going to continue to stay the same, okay, as in the discussion. However, the front exercise is a little different, okay? So I want you to write down 3 things that inspire you. Okay, and I really want you to take the time to do this. Okay, I don't want no one rushing through it because I really want to know what truly fuels you. Okay, I want you to get in touch with your inner self in this exercise. All right, and listen to your higher self. What 3 things really inspire you? Okay, I wasn't going to do this, okay, but they've been like indicating to me all day to pull one of these cards, one of these affirmation cards. So I am going to. However, I won't be doing this in every single one of these videos because I didn't want to integrate it in with this because I have another exercise that I use these for. Um, but Spirit is like really like in my head about it. They're like, you need to pull more affirmation, affirmation, affirmation. So we're going to see what kind of affirmation they would want to give us in terms of our self-care. All right, because I feel like there's something that we really need to integrate. Okay, and affirmations just help you help. How can I say that? Um, they really help regulate your energy, okay, and bring you more into alignment with what you truly want or your actual goal, okay. Spirit guides and great angels, please guide me and my beautiful souls. Okay. All right. They just jumped right into it. Like I said, I felt like they really needed to say something. All right. So the affirmation that I have, okay, is, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. I am growing through every experience. Okay. So again, this is about growth. Okay. This is about looking at every situation and every encounter that we go through and remembering that there is something that we need in every single one of them situations and every single person that we come across, every experience that we have here on our physical plane. I feel like there is a reason for that. And it is to continue to grow, to continue to learn, to continue to heal and integrate and things like that. Because even, like I said, even if you don't understand um, why you may be attracted to this person or why you may have met this person, I do believe in everything happens for a reason. There was a reason that that needed to happen. There was something you needed to learn or see in order to grow into the next experience, into the next cycle, into the next energy. Okay, I do feel that energy. Okay, so I feel like spirit is really indicating that they want you to. I'm gonna just hold it closer because they want you to pay very, very close attention to this card. Okay, so I want to make sure that I'm getting it as clear as possible. It's kind of hard with the glare that's in my window. Okay, but I am growing through every experience. Okay, remember that. All right. Oh, beautiful, beautiful energy. So I truly hope that you guys enjoyed the message for the day in terms of self-care. Again, we will touch back in next week. Same time, same place. All right. And I really would love to hear your experiences. Okay. So have a great day, you guys, and continue to love and care for yourself. Love and light to you all.